Welcome to World of Warcraft, my first priest playthrough. Obviously, you can see I've got a couple of max level characters. So I have played World of Warcraft before, but I've never played as a night elf, and I've never played as a priest. So we're gonna see how it goes. Oh, one second. There we go. Okay, we're gonna see how it goes.
After years of imprisonment within the Emerald Nightmare, Archdruid Malfurion Stormrage has finally returned to the mortal world. Reunited with his love, Tyrande Whisperwind, Malfurion endeavors now to heal the corrupted world tree Teldrassil and rejuvenate the spirit of the Night Elf people. Yet as the great cataclysm shakes the boughs of their colossal tree, the Night Elves brace themselves against the coming storm. As war and destruction close in from all sides, it falls to Night Elves like you to stand strong and protect the enduring legacy of your people.
All right, this is World of Warcraft. Okay. Greetings, I am Ilthalain. My purpose in Shadowglen is to train young priests like you and to ensure that the balance of nature is maintained. Spring rains were particularly heavy this year, causing some of the forest beasts to flourish while others suffered. Fortunately, the night saber numbers grew too large. They will devastate the populations if they are not culled. Turning forth and thin saber populations so that nature's harmony will be preserved.
May the stars guide you.
Let's go do that. Let's go smite. Oh, one second. Why did it never turn on that one? I want that action bar. Okay. As a priest, we have the powers of the light. And we got a bag on our first kill, which is great. To start out with, quests start really simply. Kind of stay simple in the sense that most of them are like kill X number of Y, collect X number of Y, kill X to collect Y number of Z, that kind of thing. But I like the game. It's fun. It's cool. I really enjoy it. The higher level combat is really engaging. So we just got to get there. I have a bunch of heirlooms and mounts and stuff, but we're gonna be using mounts, but no heirlooms.
Peace be with you.
Performed well. Get our bracers. Seem to know what you're doing. Perhaps I can task you with something a little more important. You may well know the corruption in Teldrassil was supposedly wiped away, yet something lingers. Creatures have not calmed, and all manner of problems still plague us. Need you to deal with the Grelkin that have gathered to the west. While you're there, I want you to search them for fell moss to help me determine from where this continuing corruption spread.
Go in peace.
Okay. No heirlooms. Doing it completely natural. Speaking of which, that's actually a gear upgrade now. We got a new spell, Shadow Word Pain, which lets us put a little curse on people, and it deals a good amount of damage over time. So we can, and that's instant cast, so we can do that at the same time as we finish casting our smite, and basically just take care of the Grell. If we wanted, we could get a little bit adventurous with our polls, because early level WoW is very forgiving. Can we use that? That is a cloth belt as well. Alright, we got all the Velmos. Let's go turn in. Please let me know how the volume is if You can. Let me know if you can hear me well, if you can hear the game, if it's not too loud.
What brings you here?
Satisfy my suspicions, bring me the Felmos, did that.
Farewell.
Service to the creatures of Shadowglen is worthy of reward. Confirmation. You've confirmed my fears, however. Trailkin are still tainted by Felmos, despite Teldrassil's blessing. Something sinister remains within the tree. You can only hope that the Gnarl Pine tribe of Furbolgs are free of the corruption, or we are still in grave danger. I will look into this further and contact those who might be of aid. Thank you. We get gloves. Should speak with Melithar. I believe he had some troubles with the Grell already. Expect he can offer you a well-needed place to store most of your goods.
Then not.
Oh, so we go get a bag from this quest from Melithar.
I am listening.
Ilthaline sent you? He was wise to do so. I am indeed in need of help.
Farewell.
Vicious little Grell. They've been stealing from our food stores again. If you wouldn't mind lending a hand, they are sure to have my stolen bags within their camps to the west. I would be glad to reward you if you can bring them to me.
Del Madres.
Okay, so we gotta go get the Grell. Gotta go kill more Grell. And then Ilthalar. Right? No, Melithar and Ilthaline. Melithar will give us a bag. So as a night elf, we can shadow meld, which lets us stealth as long as we stay still, and it has a 2-minute cooldown, so it can be pretty good for avoiding patrolling enemies or something like that, because there are enemies that are naturally aggressive to you. Wow, first green that we can't use. That's a bit of a bummer, but man, if I was a warrior, I could use it. Damn, doing warrior things. Not sure why. It sounds like a cymbal crash. And with the melee. Yeah. Oh, there's the bag. Oh, no, never mind. No, there's more. We're on the same quest. We're competing with his warrior. You're not getting this bag. I'll steal these back from Elithar. Night elves are cool. They're basically like, I mean, they're elves, so, but they're like super nature spirit elves. They used to be immortal, and then their big tree blew up, and now they're not immortal anymore, and they're kind of bummed about it, which understandable. I would be bummed if I was suddenly not immortal, and so was everyone else around me. And so now we have to, make our living like everyone else.
Hello.
Don't have any spare supplies for my customers until my stolen goods are recovered. Elune be praised, and you as well, young priest. There are many night elves in need of these. I'd be more than happy to give you one of the bags as a reward. I'm sure it will come in handy. Safe travels.
Goodbye.
Yeah, we got another bag.
Greetings.
Perhaps you'd be willing to aid us in further pursuing the corruption beyond Shadowglen, or haunting Shadowglen. Dentaria Silverglade, priestess of the moon, has offered to aid us. You should find her between the two pools just north of our great tree. Circle around the tree to reach her and offer her any help that you can.
Farewell.
I can do that. So he was saying, praise Elune. Elune is the moon goddess that the Night Elves worship. And she's pretty scary if you piss her off. I think moon and nature? Or just the moon? Can't remember. Oh, I can fix this. Never mind.
Peace be with you.
It's good that you've come. Seems your training progresses quickly.
Go in peace.
Our friend Ivaron has fallen to poison from the nearby webwood spiders. Tend to him to keep this state from deteriorating. I need someone to gather an ingredient to prepare him an antidote. All around the ponds you can find moon petal lilies. These flowers have great healing properties. I can use them with the ingredients I already have to restore Iveron to better health. Gather them for me. There should be many just inside if you're near the waterside.
May the stars guide you.
Going to pick flowers to save a man's life. Need 7 of these big ass flowers. They must not have that much nectar in them. Or, you grind them up and then they get smaller. Hearing tiger noises. Tiger noises and ethereal music are two things that the night elves really capture.
Goddess bless you.
Okay. Your friend is not doing well. Have you brought supplies? I did.
Illumined light your path.
These will do perfectly. Thank you. Your swiftness is appreciated. We get pants. Must ask something more dangerous of you. Strange news has traveled to me through the whisperings of the forest spirits. The mysterious woodland protector Tarandrella has returned to Shadowglen again. Drad's presence has not been felt in the forest since before the blessing of Teldrassil. Something is surely amiss if she has journeyed back to this land. Seek out Tarandrella in the Shadow Thread Cave to the north. It is dangerous, but we will be prepared with this antidote, just in
The
case.
shaft harass.
Luckily, if I get bitten by spiders, she's got an antidote. Oh, hey, Iveron's poison is cured. That's good to know. I should probably leave. Oh, I am not even in it. I was going to leave the chats because I can't control what people say, and I don't want anything going on. Oh, there you are.
What is nature's call?
See, you found me, young night elf. Dentario was wise to have sent you.
Is there trouble?
I'd hoped to never return to Teldrassil for such grim business. I'd hoped that its corruption had been wiped away completely. Something foul lingers. These spiders suffer much more deeply from the corruption than the other nearby wildlife. They are becoming a danger to your people and a danger to the forest. We must thin their numbers, but more importantly, we need to find the source of the corruption that plagues them. I will come with you and aid you in this. We got a buddy. We got our pal Tarandrella. Or Tarindrella? I don't know. Nature spirits and names and everything. I go fight big spiders. And she helps us. But that warrior's in here killing all the spiders. Oh, can't see him. Oh, no spiders. There's one. God, the spider noises are making me paranoid. Someone else is fighting them and it's making all the noises everywhere. Sodom has been corrupting the eggs. Seems a greater threat looms. Gnarlpine remain tainted by something most foul. What totem? Oh, that totem. That's a bummer. Poor spiders. They didn't ask to be corrupted. Excuse you. There we go. You were wondering what heirloom gear is, that I'm not doing any of it. It basically is gear that oh hey, another weapon we can't use. It's gear that is really powerful that you have to be max level to get. It costs a lot of money, at least it used to. I don't think it does anymore. Um, or it might. I don't know. The prices might have gone up. I would have to check. But either way, you have to be max level to get it. I'm pretty sure. It costs a lot of money, so it's easier for max level characters to get it, even if you can't, even if you're not supposed to be. And it's really good gear that levels up with you.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Corruption these spiders suffer from is not simply surface deep. It cannot be magic or subtle malintent. Is bred into them. Oh man, poor spiders. These spiders are born with corruption in their veins. Their broodmother must be at the root of this evil. We must make our way to the far north end of the cave and seek out Githias the Vile. Answers we seek will lie with her. You just gave me a staff. You're gonna give me another one? Or I guess I could pick the dagger. Oh, there's the warrior. That must have been that druid we saw earlier. See if we can... Nope. No avoiding. We can't go to the Dragon Isles yet, but I might go. I don't know. I might do Dragonflight. I might just do Cataclysm. I haven't decided yet. Since you handle that one, I gotta go kill Big Mama. Excuse me. Excuse me, spider. Waiting for that warrior around the corner. There you are. Yes, the Vile. Mind Blast. That I miscorrupted the eggs. We already talked about that.
Nature's call.
If this is a brood, we're being corrupted by this totem. This is a Furbolg totem. These gnarl pine are still a danger to these forests. We let our guard down too soon.
Ah,
Okay, we
the
get cloaked.
great outdoors.
I will pursue the trail of the gnarl pine and track this corruption to its source. If you ever encounter Athridas, Bearmantle, and Dolagar, he knows intimately of the problems that plague this forest. He can direct you on how to help further. Sure, we will meet again with time. Perhaps you can aid me in dealing with the source of this corruption once I locate it. For now, I will take you back to Dentaria so that you may finish your training. Thank you for all that you have done. Oh, thank you,
Greetings.
Sarandrella. You've returned. It's good to see you. Seems you dealt with the source of much of the corruption in Shadowglen. Teldrassil still suffers and will need attention. We can afford a moment or two for you to finish your training here in Shadowglen.
Go in peace.
As part of a ritual to complete your training here in Shadowglen, you must learn about our recent history. There's a task you must perform. Go to the Moonwell to our northeast and retrieve a phial of its water. While there, you will witness a glimpse of our magics and learn of our paths. When you are done there, bring the water back to me and I will direct you further. Let's go to that Moonwell. Moonwell is to the northeast, on the other side of the pool, and up the hill. Let's go to that Moonwell. Get that magic water. And put on our cloak. Yeah. And we got a cloak. This one's not fancy, so it doesn't have physics, but it's a cloak. It gives us some armor. It's changed for our people since the Battle of Mount Hyjal. That's where the big tree blew up. Nordra still lies a pale shadow of what it once was, its power used to defeat Archimonde and drive back the Burning Legion. Our immortality, the very essence of our beings, was lost. The betrayer was freed from his prison, and Shando's storm rage disappeared into the Emerald Dream. A dark time for all. So the Burning Legion is an army of demons. They're not, with a name like the Burning Legion, they are not friendly guys. Um, and the betrayer is actually the Archdruid Malfurion's brother. So you can imagine how that complicates things. Um,
I am
there
honored.
was no love lost. Thank you, Kat. Our recent history is fraught with strife and violence. There is still much with which we must come to terms.
Asha Felah.
Well done. You have one task left for you before you depart Shadowglen for the open wilds of Teldrassil.
Goddess
Ooh. Tenorun's storm grip oversees all that happens in this glade. He presides at the top of Aldrassil. If you look to the south, you will see the underside of the ramp that leads to him. Ascend this ramp to complete your training. Wonderful to have met you. I swallow with pride knowing that among young night elves there are some so selfless and full of life as you are. You will do great things for our people. You will do great things for this world. Until we
May
meet
the
again.
stars guide you.
See, it's funny because I'm playing a night elf who died and came back. That's why I got the red eyes and the pale skin. I'm an undead night elf. I'm definitely both young and full of life, fellow kids. Educate me on this new world. Tell me of the swears we have developed in my absence. Oh, we're not talking about anything. Oh, we're not. We're not talking about anything. Hello, greetings, priest. Moonwells hold the waters of Well of Eternity, the ancient source of magic that has wrought so many horrors upon our world. Druids take advantage of its properties, the sentinels revere the wells as shrines to Loon, and now even the returning Highborn look to the wells longingly.
May the stars guide you.
So you have heard the first part of the aftermath of the Battle of Mount Hyjal. There is still much more for you to learn. The task you have begun here will continue through most of your journey through Teldrassil, and into Darnassus.
Go in peace.
While there is more I could speak to you of the Moonwells and of Teldrassil, I must send you along. Korthras Moonrage will be expecting you. I have poured the phial of water you brought me into this vessel to bring to him. Seek out Korthras. You will meet him at the Moonwell in Dolinar. Follow the road south from Aldrassil out of Shadowglen and continue to follow the cobblestones as the road turns west. Mind you stay on the road, there are dangerous beasts in the forest.
With a good friend.
Take with you the blessing of the wind's embrace, and make your descent from Aldrassil more direct. Sweet. We're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. Put on my new robe in the air. Yeah. Going down. I get to see my cool tattoos. Wee. Bloody jumps. And then you said to follow the cobblestones. So we'll do that. Do I have any? No, I just have got pants. Yeah, I got everything else. Didn't get new shoes. Priest robes, priest trousers. Oh, I should probably start clearing out my inventory. Try this stuff. We're never gonna use it again.
I'm listening.
Hello, Porthanius. Greetings, Zen Priest. Can you offer me aid? I have a package of herbs that I must deliver to the town of Dolinar, but I still have business with the Druids of Shadowglen. Deliver this package. Must be sent to innkeeper Keldamir at the Dolinar Inn. Yeah. I'm going to Dolinar anyway. Might as well. The Strigid Owl. Well, actually, one. Ah, bloody jumps are gone. Oh well. This game's still, even though it came out in like, oh, I'm gonna feel so old. It came out in like 2004. Um, I don't deserve to feel old by saying that, but still. Came out in like 2004. It's over 20 years old and it still looks pretty great. Then Foul. What do you want? Lucky for you, a day never goes by that I don't wish I had a fledgling priest to perform my bidding. See, I can make you very happy and provide you with things you never dreamed of having. In order for that to happen, you must bring me certain items. Business in the forest requires certain reagents, especially night saber fangs, frigid owl feathers, and swatches of webwood spider silk. Keep this our little secret. I'm sure that there is nothing wrong with helping this nice, strange, incredibly tall satyr man.
I'm out of range.
Bam. Oh, nothing dropped. Owl. Ooh, I don't think I have one of those. I'm gonna tame this owl. Oh, nubbins. Oh, nubbins, don't kill it. Do I have another one, Squeaker? Lubbins, not nubbins. Lubbins. Um, don't think I can. Oh man, I'm gonna have to kill this thing. I can leave. Mama didn't raise no quitter. I'm sorry, little owl. Let me see. Oh, Moss Rosie. Got Mr. Toot. Gotta have a little sandpiper. And my Palamanther. I want to swap them out. Little game changer. Little Miss Jitters. I don't think I named that one Little Moss Rosie. Mind Blast. Mind Blast. Blast your mind. Okay, so I just need two fangs, two feathers, and two silks. Dang. There we go. Okay, we got two fangs, and we just need two feathers and two silks. Blast the target's mind. Got an owl feather. Oh, hey, there's our other silks, too. We get lucky. No. And did we get super lucky? Let's find out. Hey, we got all the ingredients. Let's go back to Zen Foul Hoof. Love little hoof noises from my sheep. It's so random what's gonna make the hoof noises.
Now what?
Been a busy little bee? Yeah.
Don't touch me!
Well done, Indy. Whoever would have guessed that I, as in Fellhoof, would have a night elf do my bidding? Certainly not me, but so it goes. Both the world of ours will surprise us. 3 cheers for the naive and gullible. And now I feel bad, but I got a bag. See, that makes sense. We're on the road. Makes sense to have little clippy cloppy noises, but walking on the vines, it doesn't. I don't even know if you can hear the little clippy cloppy noises. Spiral Blade Leaf. Council of the Forest has news that you aided Zen Falhoth. Later is an enemy of the forest. The Night Elf, you should know it better than to defile the forest by killing nature's creatures. Look, I had to do culling earlier, and I had to kill spiders. How is this any different? You must redeem yourself in the eyes of the council. Each Falhoth lesson you should be redeemed. Fell cones are cryptid seeds that fall from the trees. They glow with green smoke. Give some to Felhoof. He'll think you have brought him a harmless snack. Hello, shirtless man.
I am honored.
I was once given an emerald dreamcatcher from Gabrielast Talvathan. Elf names. The warden of the druids in the Banathil Barrow Den. Powerful amulet is able to siphon energy from the emerald dream, bestowing luck upon those who carry it. Sadly, I have not been able to retrieve it from my dresser in Starbreeze Village. Although Starbreeze was once a tranquil place, it has now succumbed to the corruption of the Urbolg that reside there. Perhaps you would be willing to recover my dreamcatcher.
May the stars guide you.
Sure, I'll go get your dreamcatcher for you. Oh, hey. There's a druid. Hello, bird druid.
Ishno del Diab.
Troubling breeze blows through the forest. Gaerulus Talvithrin serves as Great Warden to the hibernating druids of the Talon in Banathil Barrowden. His duty as the chosen protector of the sleeping is to ensure their safety so that the pact with Ysera remains fulfilled. But word from Gaerulus is now delayed, and I grow nervous. Travel east to Starbreeze Village. Bring back a report from Gaerulus so that I can put my worries to rest, knowing my dreaming brethren slumber safely. Ah. So many elf words.
Hello.
Body looks worn and your spirit weary. Rest yourself beneath our roof and allow Lune to guide you. I'll make this in my home.
Feel free to browse. Goddess watch over you.
How may I be of service to you? Are you here to rest in the inn? Do you require a hearthstone?
May the stars guide you.
Ah, yes, delivery of herbs from Shadowglen. It is a shame poor Thanius could not bring it himself, for we have much to discuss, he and I. But I am glad to get the herbs nonetheless, and I am glad you came. While you are here, please rest yourself. Heroes must keep their strength and spirits high and must find rest and solace whenever they may. For to neglect one's peace of body and mind is a sure path to failure. So, rest.
Elune light
Give me
your
that cheese. Give me that Darnassian blue. Put that on my bar. I don't even need it. I'm a priest. I can heal myself, but I like the cheese.
Peace be with you.
Greetings, priest. For what purpose do I owe the pleasure of our meeting? See, you were sent by Tenorant. Well, then, it would seem we have much to talk about, much to do. Before we get to the task at hand, you should take in the lesson of this mood well. Tell you more of the task you must complete. Now, I'll keep that right there. Druids in Darnassus use the water of the moonwells of Teldrassil, and their moonwell must be replenished from time to time. Using these specially crafted vials, you can collect the water of the moonwells. Take this vessel to the moonwell outside of Starbreeze Village to the east, fill it with some of its waters, and return to me. Pay heed to the lessons of the moonwells, lest we find ourselves furthering our shortcomings.
Good luck, friend.
Oh, I missed the lesson. Okay, what do you say? Malfurion Storm Rage gone, the druids are left in disarray and in desperate need of a new leader. In an effort to regain immortality for our people, and with the approval of the Circle, Staghelm and the most powerful druids grew Teldrassil, on whose boughs you now stand. Though we have our new home, our immortal lives have not been restored. Oh, I missed one. Archdruid Fandral Staghelm roused the druids, convinced the Circle of Ancients in Darkshore that it was time for our people to rebuild. Okay, there we go. We got some context to Fandral Staghelm. He was the Archdruid. Now Malfurion is the Archdruid again.
What brings you here?
Welcome to Dolinar. Let me know if you need any recipes or basic cooking
May the
ingredients.
stars guide you.
Friend of mine's sister Aquine, I don't know, is training to be a priestess of the moon at Darnassus. She left Dolinar to study in the temple last year. Her letters say she is doing well and earning much, but she misses home and her old friends. I've put together a book of her favorite recipes from Dolinar. If you have time, would you take them to her in Darnassus? You can rent a hippogriff from Fidelio. He's in the center of town, just across from the inn.
Sharp them out.
May as well pick up cooking while we're here.
Till next we meet.
And I get that
Good luck, friend.
recipe for brilliant small fish. Oh, hey! Hello, ancient protector. You big man who shakes my screen. You're only level 6? You only have 131 health? How are you ancient? How are you gonna protect anything? Those spiders could kill you. One of those spiders could kill you. Oh, hey, druid. Lots of druids around here. Hello, Fidelio.
Greetings.
Where would you like to fly?
In peace.
How can I help
In
you?
madness.
Very thoughtful of Naoma. For a few coins, I can arrange quick transportation to the capital by hippogriff. Everyone in Dolinar is so proud of Sister Aquine. I'm certain she'll be pleased to receive this thoughtful gift from Naoma. When you're ready to travel to Darnassus, just speak to me again, and for a few coins, you can hire a hippogriff to take you there. Told Sister Aquine enjoys the solitude of a small plaza just south of the Hippogriff Master in Darnassus. Look for her there when you arrive. Let's go to Darnassus.
May the stars.
Check out. Oh, it was free. I didn't even have to pay. Dinos get hippogriffs, and it's pretty cool. I swear, this game just, even with the aging graphics, I still think it looks fantastic. I know I said that before, but there's updated stuff, there's updated models and textures and stuff like that, but it's just a charm to the old stuff, like these paper cutout trees. There's just something charming about them. Something very 2004 about it. Brings me back to my childhood. Hey, how's it going? Can I get anything from you?
Feel free to browse.
All reputation gains while in dungeons will be applied to your standing with them. Eh,
May the stars guide you.
cool tabard, but I don't really want a tree. There you are.
What brings you here?
How may I help you?
Be
Got a recipe
careful.
book. Something for me? I wonder who sent it.
Farewell.
This is wonderful. It's just the kind of thing I need to remind me of home while I continue my studies at the Temple of the Moon. I'll try out one of the recipes tonight. I can't wait. You take this short note of thanks back to Naoma. You can hire a hippogriff to take you back to Dolinar. Just visit our hippogriff master Leora when you're ready to leave. She'll help you get a ride back to Dolinar.
Elune be with you. Go in peace.
You ready to return to Dolinar? Sure am. You need a ride back to Dolinar? Sure do. It'll be easy to get you a flight back to Dolinar since you already know Fidelio and Dolinar. You'll be able to fly back there without any problems. Whenever you arrive in a new town, you should remember to speak to the flight master so that you can fly to and from the new location. Speak to me when you're ready to hire a hippogriff to return
Peace.
Dolinar.
Goddess.
Take me back to Dolinar. I I don't know. There's just something about the ambience and the sound effects. Just something about this game that makes it special. Easily the aspects. Must be our next history lesson when we get to Starbreeze. Meh. Okay. I almost hit the mountain button. We don't have mounts yet. So used to it. My warband button over here, I guess. Talk to Ioma. Then I'll gather Falcons.
Allah. Ashar Felah.
Opal, you're back from Darnassa.
Good luck, friend.
Sounds like she loved it. Thank you for bringing the book to Sister Equine. One of these days, I intend to take her up on her invitation to visit her.
Farewell.
Alright, that was a fun little quest, and it got us some nice experience and a little bit of money. I gotta go find Falcons and go to... Oh, here's Starbreeze Village, all the way over here. Maybe we'll find some Falcons on the way. Oh, there's one. Timberling. They're aggressive, so they're probably corrupted by the Falcons and evil. The evil magic. All these wisps doing floating around in the trees. Doing wisp things. Oh, cat attack. Don't worry about me, Rosie. No need to worry, Rosie. I had it under control. I also have a lot of stuff that I probably should have sold while I was at Solinar. Eat these cones, you fuck. What do you have for me? A lovely snack, I presume.
Now what?
Sweet night elf. I knew you would come in handy. Oh, this cannot be. You have duped me with your foul trickery. How long is he gonna be? Oh. Alright, later. He was acting like it was the end of the world, like he was gonna be a frog forever. But no. No, he's frog for a few seconds. Oh, hey, what's up? Archdruid approached the dragons for their blessings, as the dragons had placed on Nordrasil in ancient times. Now Stormu, Lord of Time, refused to give his blessing, chiding the druid for his arrogance. In agreement, Alexstrasza also refused Staghelm, and without her blessing, Teldrassil's growth has been flawed and unpredictable. Staghelm retreated to his enclave in Darnassus, ever seeking a new direction by which to bless Teldrassil and restore the immortality of our people. Okay. Let's go get that Dreamcatcher and go check out what's going on in Starbreeze. Oh! Probably, evil furbolgs in Starbreeze. Can you tell when the older models show up and when the newer models show up? Up here. Damn. Oh no. Like the forest spirits, you are here. Knew Athredes would sense trouble and send help. He didn't really, but Naralpine's tribe's corruption has returned. They ambushed me as I left for Banathil Barrow Den and proceeded to pillage Starbreeze village. Something in the forest has corrupted Ursal the Mauler, their chieftain, and he is using the evil powers of the Felmoss to drive them mad. I am too wounded to return to Athredes to bring him this grave news. The task is left to you. We can only hope that the deranged Gnarlpines have not made it to Banathil yet. I mean, I can heal you. I'm a priest. I can just... Nope, game won't let me. I think he's faking, so he doesn't have to go and fight bears. He was at full health. He had a full health bar. Thank goodness they didn't destroy this incredibly... I like that. That's a nice looking dresser. I was going to be sarcastic for a second, but no, that's just a nice looking dresser. I'm not sure what specialization I'm going to go with. I'm thinking probably discipline, but Shadow Priest seems fun. Where the Mind Blast and everything comes from, and it's supposed to deal a lot of really good damage. Discipline is you damage people and heal through the damage you deal. So it's tough. Tough to decide. I don't know what to pick. Fake crying. Fake crying. I wish I had a dresser like that. I really wish I had a dresser like that. That was a really nice dresser. I mean, I have a big swing open closet dresser, but the filigree and everything on it was very impressive. At least I think it was filigree, the leaf motif. All the gold and everything. Very, very intricate, very cool looking.
What brings you here?
You were willing to atone for your mistake. Speaks to a great deal about your character. Gathered some iron seeds. They're somewhat like Falcon's, cut a bit more potent. Nature often responds very negatively to demons. These iron seeds prompt a very concentrated form of that reprisal. To our north in Felrock, there are Grelkin that are far beyond redemption. Use the iron root seeds to route them before they become a more
May
serious
the
threat.
stars guide you.
What brings you here?
I got your dream catcher. Have you recovered it yet? I sure did.
Farewell.
Emerald Dream Catcher is of great importance to me. It's a gift only given to few. Thank you for returning it.
Go in peace.
The emerald is missing. My dream catcher has been damaged. Ferocitus the Dream Eater. Band of Gnarlpine mystics located to the north of Starbreeze. I have heard reports that their leader has been wearing a necklace that grows green in the night. Now seeing my dream catcher, I am certain he has stolen my emerald. He would never realize that its power is useless to him. Find this missing jewel, and while you're there, clear out some of the corrupted mystics as well. Oh, you got another quest. What's up? I must warn you, this matter must stay between us. The Satyr are enough of an embarrassment to us already. This one is much too close to home. He is called Lord Melanas. He resides in the nearby cave of Fell Rock to the north, where he has gathered a large group of Grell warriors. Heart as black as night, he plots something most foul. You must find him within his nearby cave, just to the north of here, and bring me his head. Get chopping. You know, servant of the light priest. Bring me his severed head.
assist you?
By the stars, this is quite disturbing indeed. We've had trouble in the past with the corruption of the furbolgs, but such troubles should be long past since the cleansing of Teldrassil. Here for all our people, if the blessings of the aspect themselves cannot redeem our great tree. Gnarled pine invaders were seen ravaging the Banithil Barrow Den, tucked in the hill to the west. Slumbering druids will be trapped in the Emerald Dream for eternity, unaware of their fate unless we help. The delicate hibernation ritual cannot be broke without the relic's awakening. Journey to the den and retrieve the Ravenclaw Talisman, Black Feather Quill, Sapphire of Sky, and Rune of Nesting. Druids store them in sacred chests. Return them to me, and I will prepare the awakening ritual.
Ishnu Allah.
Gnarled pine aggression is limiting our options, and of our kind are eager to bring blade and arrow against creatures that were once our friends, but I grow fearful that they are going to set their sights on Dolinar soon. Biggest concern to me are the Burbolg in Banithil Hollow and Banithil Barrow Dens. I need you to travel to the west, make your way into the Barrow Den, and kill as many of the Gnarlpine as you can. We won't have many more chances to limit their strength.
Good luck, friend.
If our huntresses have already made their way to Banithil Barrow Den, they will find you when you get inside. Go ahead and speak to Tare. You're right there. I gotta go to Fell Rock. I'm gonna be right back. And I gotta go kill Ferocitus the Dream Eater. I'll make my way to Banithil. I got a head to chop off. I got Grelkin to bomb with seeds. I think. Oh, jeez. Is it an AOE? It is. So I'm just bombing them with constricting death seeds. Yeah, the night elves are all aspects of nature, so they're not the harmony. Oh, let's pick flowers and celebrate everything. No, they'll mess you up. If you couldn't tell. I gotta find the entrance there. Excuse me, spider. Your model is really good. Compared to the furbolgs, at least. Excuse me, kitty. Okay, here we go. Here's the path. That probably leads to Fell Rock. Gnarlpine ambusher, you have ambushed your last bush. I feel like I went the entire wrong way to get to Fell Rock. Yeah, I get the feeling this isn't going to Fell Rock. Probably go the other way. You have a quest? Nope, no quest. Clippity cloppity. Clippity cloppity. I like the new moving grass. Just kind of wiggles, goes, moves out of your way a little bit. Oop. There we go. Let's see if we can make it to Fell Rock. Nope, there's a path. There's a path that gets us this way. Oh, are there dudes up there? I can't tell. I want that owl, so I'm gonna battle. Come. You got this, Rosie. You got this, Rosie. Catch the owl. Hooray. Building team. Oh, capture 25 pets. Oh, Rosie got a new ability. She can shoot rocks. Poor condition. Oh, poor thing. Missed. Alright, later, dude. Good luck with that. Oh! That didn't work. There we go. Alright, have fun with that. The squishing noise was unwarranted. God, the squishing. The noise, that's certainly a choice. Where is Lord Headass? There he is. Get down here. Get down here. Alright. Later, you two. Okay, so we gotta figure out how to get up to him. Oh. Okay, a little bit of jumping. A little bit. Alright. Oh, I died. Whoops. Oopsie doodle. Well, this is what happens when you die in World of Warcraft. That's what happens when you're adjusting sound settings so people can hear you. You get murdered by a satyr that turns into a cat. But hey, now you get to see what happens when you die as an idol, turn into a wisp, and you go very fast. You're, I think, 50% faster than everyone else. When there are ghosts. And ghosts already get a bit of a movement speed boost, so zooming. Also, when you're a ghost, you can walk on water. Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay. He hurts. Power shield. What'd you drop? Ooh, an ancestral orb that I can't use until level 9. Just a ball that gives me smarts. Okay. Now we go kill the Gnarl Pine Mystics. Turn it up a little bit more. There we go. Turn up the Gnarl. Turn up. Kill. Go to the Gnarl Pine Mystics so that I can slay them. And then we gotta kill Ferocitus the Dream Eater. Then we can go back to Dolinar and we'll talk to the dude to get the ride. Back to the lady to get the ride. Get that all figured out. Let's celebrate our victory with some cheese. It looks like a big loaf of bread. Yummy. Yummy bread cheese. Leave me alone, cat. I didn't want to have to do that. Alright. Time to go get those guys. There we go. Yeah, mind blast. Blast the mind of the spider. Gotta wonder what is in a spider's mind that you blast them and they go like, no, and die. Unless it's just like a psychic attack where you just like overload their senses. I don't know, it's magic. I don't know, I'm not paying enough to figure out how magic works. Rosie's not following me anymore. Okay, well, we'll get a little Miss Chitters. Little skittery girl. Oh, there's someone in heirlooms. Doing their own thing. Gotta go north and take care of all these Gnarlpine Mystics. Oh, they're smaller than the other guys. Oh, they have magic. They have druid magic. They have claw. We can use that later. Telebeam. Got a banana. Take that. 3 more, and then we gotta go find Ferocitus the Dream Eater. I guess he just didn't feel like casting spells at us? I don't know, it's hard to tell. Hey, he's casting through a drum. Fine, I'll cheat too. I'll use my power word shield. There he is. How about a nice shadow word pain? Cool. I was kind of hoping it would say like curses the target with pain. I don't know why, I just think that would be funny. I curse you with pain. What kind of pain? Instant pain? And then like 26 damage worth of pain over the next to 16 seconds. The cruelty. The inherent cruelty in the act of casting pain on someone. Literally just causing pain with no... I can't even think of how you would... Would you just like overload their pain sensors? I'm doing the thing where I try to science magic again, but I'm just thinking about it. Causing pain without any injury. But I guess there is injury because there's the damage. But is the damage their response to the pain, or is the damage an injury? I don't know, I'm making my head hurt just thinking about it. We're gonna turn everything in. Oh, that's right. He's over in over near Darnassus. Lots of quests on Darnassus, Teldrassil. Darnassus is the capital. Teldrassil is the big tree. Oh.
I am honored.
No, this probably wasn't very pleasant work, but we greatly appreciate it. I fear for our dear Teldrassil. It seems it is becoming more corrupt by the day. Our ignorance of the cause is plaguing me greatly.
Illumined light your path.
I got your emerald. See that priests like yourself are taking active part in protecting the grove.
May the stars guide you.
For us, it is the Gnarlpine mystics must return what is mine. Please retrieve the emerald so that I may repair my dream.
Go in peace.
Now I can repair my dream country. Thank you. Kill Lord Melanasia. It is vital that he be taken care of quickly and quietly. His continued existence is an embarrassment to us all. For Lord Melanas laid to rest, can finally move on to other matters. Thank you. Oh, you gave me a buff. Sweet. And I can equip that orb. Now I got an orb in my hand. And no weapon. I don't need a weapon if I got the orb in my hand. Okay. Go talk to this guy. He'll send me to another Moonwell, probably.
Greetings.
Hello again. Have you completed your task? I have. It is only natural that our race, once immortal and revered, struggle with regarding ourselves in the humbled manner that we likely should. Let's remember to embrace our connection with nature and with Elune and push aside our mortal
May
shortcomings.
the stars guide you.
I'm not sure why I picked this. Oh wait, yeah I am. Because I haven't done either of the... I haven't played a priest and I haven't played a night elf.
How may I help?
Ready to depart for Banathil Baroden.
Careful.
I get a cat. Temporary cat. When I hit level 9, I'm gonna have the coolest mount. Made it to Banithil Hollow. Now we're just gonna make it to the Banithil Barrow Den. Hello. Don't kill me. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Someone already made it out. That's gonna be cleared out. Probably. What do you think, Miss Chitters? I think it's gonna be completely empty. I was wrong. Oh, hello. Sarah said that you might need some help. He was not wrong. Thought you shot a magic spell for a second, but you just threw a net like a magic spell. You gonna do it again? No, you're just gonna use your bow. Looking for the sacred artifact. Wow. Bear noises. He got mad before he died. Open rage block. Good work. Probably stick to your bow. Hello, Green Paw. Are there any rares? There are no rares in Darnassus. Black Feather Quill. I said Darnassus again. It's Teldrassil. Darnassus is the city. Teldrassil is the tree. I could have done the Exile's Reach, but that's both good and bad for people who are unfamiliar. It's good because it teaches you how to play World of Warcraft, but it's bad because it doesn't really engross you in the world as much as this does. You're just going through a generic, kind of like already figured out thing. No healing for you. See this coming, Augur. Thank you for netting him, but then you didn't really do anything. Oh well. Oh, it's a good thing I'm not doing physical damage to you, sir. Go ahead and curse my physical damage. See what happens. Break my martial art fighting pose because I technically am unarmed right now, even though I got my orb. Okay. We're getting blocked. Psychic scream. I didn't know priests got this. This sounds cool. Fade away. Where'd my sentinel buddy go? She must have been like, I'm not jumping off of that thing. Not sure why. It's not like she can take fall damage. We gotta go up. No. No, I gotta go this way. Then we can use our handy dandy Hearthstone. Yeah. You were supposed to be helping me in the first place. Where'd you come from now? Ooh, a healing potion. Okay. Now we can use our Hearthstone to get back. It teleports us to the last place that we, rested at it, like an inn. You can set your inn as your home. And it teleports you there. Right in front of the innkeeper. Speaking of which,
Can I assist you?
sell all my junk items.
Good luck, friend.
Turn these quests.
How may I help?
The Midnight Druids of the Talon will be forever trapped in the Emerald Dream. Every minute we delay their fate comes one step closer to eternal doom. I got everything.
Goodbye.
You have succeeded. Well done, and just in time, I might add. Now the time has come to save the Druids of the Talon. If we fail now, they will be forever lost in sleep. Prepare the relics of awakening from the ritual for my work to take effect. The cursed beast responsible for this horrible situation must be slain. It was Ursel the Mauler who meddled with our brethren's calling, and it is Ursel the Mauler who must now pay so they can be freed. Travel northwest on the road and find the path north into the cleft. Ursul's den will be there.
I am honored.
Impressive. I hope my huntress carried her weight. If we continue with this forever, we may yet still free Teldrassil from the corruption that Alexstrasza herself could not burn out.
Goddess, watch over you.
Hello, dragon. Now I get to use my cool mount. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, the war wolf. Big scary wolf that's super fast. Time to go slay Ursel the Mauler. Miss Chitters is also faster to compensate. Oh, let's pick our. Let's see. Shadow gets Shadow Form and Void Eruption. Void Form causing 64 damage. forms, but these are replaced by void balls. Cast and devouring plague increase duration. Outward shield, atonement. Atonement, your spells damage, spell damage heals all targets affected by atonement. 28% of the damage done. Sure. Let's go with discipline. Let's see. Spell magic. Shadow Fiend. Shadow Word Death. Psychic Voice. Psychic Petrifying Scream. Prayer of Mending. Atonement. Like that. I guess we'll go with Shadow Word Death. Alright, let's get our bar figured out. My shield goes here, power of fortitude goes here, just prayer. And then I think we have a new spell. Nope, penance is level 11. Okay. Now we get back on our wolf. Wolf noises. Scary wolf noises. Nope. Sorry, cat. I'm too fast for you. I'm on a wolf. Oh, looks like someone else is going for Ursula the Mauler. Here? Nope. Keep following the path. There we go. Then it leads back around. Hello there, Ursula the Mauler. Boom. Shadow Word Death. Birds. Alright, now we could Hearth, but it has 25 minute cooldown. So, wolf time. Luckily, we can just go down this way. Never mind, we're back in Shadow Glen. Oops. Oopsie doodle. This is fine. This is fine. I wonder what happened to Miss Chitter. Oh, there she is. Right behind me. Hello, Zen. I hope you enjoyed being a frog. Probably didn't, because you were complaining about it, but you know.
Greetings.
You've proven yourself a most worthy and able priest. Not who follows the path of honor as sure as you do is certain to find great glory in this world. Our soul's death brings safety to our once slumbering druids, but the source of his corruption yet remains in our forest. Time, I trust you will find this evil and cleanse it for the sake of all of our people. You are destined for great
Dear
things.
Madres,
Hooray! What do you have to say?
What brings you here?
Heading to the south to Lake Al-Ameth, so they might have a task to ask you. Colleague Denalan has a camp going eastern into the lake where he is studying and experimenting on the plant life of Teldrassil. He requested a package of rare earths from Darnassus, and it was late, only recently arriving here. You take the package to him. I will take the package to him next time. I think I'm going to call it here. Didn't play a super whole lot, but you know, it's not a terrible amount. So we're gonna. How do they sleep? Okay, back a little bit. We're sleeping in our bed. And we're going to go ahead and log out here. Thanks for joining me for World of Warcraft. I hope